Yep, Joel squeaking out that 8th seed, not having to play a first round match. Been waiting a while to play this match here.
Yeah, we move at snail pace here at Big Simp Industries, really taking our time, trying to milk as many bits as possible.
Doing a good job at it.
Yeah, doing a great job getting the bits. It's going well.
Oh, you have the same bits bitch counter as you had last stream. Is that proper?
Yep.
Fine.
Yeah, if it's the same day, I keep it, because then at the end of the day, I'm like, all right, let's add it up. Assuming that they're both from the same invitational, which they are. Thank you, Noob A Figure, for the sub, bub. Welcome to the prime time of the Young Scuba Diving Association Club, bub. Mr. Jimmy Steel, best porn name. You know,
great porn name. I'd watch every video from that guy.
I could see it. I could see it. Mr. Jimmy Steel off to a good start in the bit war. 20 bits in the cup for this beautiful man. And we are Lakitu skipping.
Oh, Joel's ahead by an amount here. Is he on... is Jimmy Steel on English, or is it just the emulator here? I hope it's the English.
It's the English. Yeah, it's the English. I was wondering, too. I was like, God damn, Jesus. All right, Jimmy Steel going for LBLJ. Can he make it happen? He's out of there. It's looking good. And...
Oh, that's very important.
That's monumental. Monumental, I'll tell you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Joel.
But this is catastrophic. He has a very hard time backing this up. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, decent backup.
Alright.
Alaris Villain, next race. Wants it right now. We already know what's going to happen. We already know it's over. Proto Man equalizing the odds. What's up, Proto Man? Plopping 20 bits in the cup for Joel. 20 to 20.
Joel often misses bomb clip once and then dies in BOB, and then that's the end of that. Very sad.
Is that his specialty move?
It really is. He's actually done it today. Thank God that didn't happen.
Thank God.
Got the backup.
Joe
did he get Shigeru? I didn't think I saw any mistakes.
No, he was set for it, but like he had a really weird mistake, and he just kind of sat there and watched it go by. But pretty good start for Jimmy. That's definitely what he wants. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the audio over because Jimmy's definitely cooking it up right now.
Joel getting Alice.
Yeah, Womps has given a lot of people a lot of trouble. I'm curious to see if Joel's got his Womps on lock. Does he? Bootsy, you seem to have a decent knowledge base.
Yeah, once he's out of Alice, I think we're good to go. Doesn't seem to usually have a problem with cannonless.
Yep, keeping it safe.
Does the full setup, of course. He's, Oh, does the Mario can when he does cannonless as well. Just likes to swag a little bit.
Bro, that Mario dabbing emote is so good. What channel is that? Hold on. It doesn't tell me what channel that's from. Is that from
Speedrun SM64?
That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the GSA emote. I think that's D Whatever's creation. It's so good, dude. Thank you, Beast Assassin, for the dime bits. Thank you, Jerry, for the 3 bits. Dude, the dabbing fly guy. Fucking Benny. I need a dab. Oh my god, look at all these dabbing emotes. Jimmy! Okay, floundering a little bit here. We'll see how Alice treats him, though. Can't get up there. Jimmy kind of struggling a bit. And we got a Simp G.
Gets the kick, though. Gets the star.
Those emotes are actually pretty damn good. I like the Bowser one. Bowser S. Commentator casually jacking off right now, live on stream. Beating my mate. Joel beating the Womp. Yeah, Womps is actually not going to be a nightmare, it looks like.
Nope, Joel having a clean Womps, but Tower could be Tower.
Tower can be Tower. It can be a little bit tricky at times. He is on emulator, though. Doesn't need to worry about any lag. Kind of cheating. Yeah, a little bit cheating. Oh, well. Here at the Big Simp Invitational, we don't really give a damn. Nice cannon list from Jimmy.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to get a 451. Or a 450.
Who keeps changing that command? I swear it's never the same amount of bits. Yes, 55,000 bits for me to do Wing Ching while commentating. The ultimate commentary. It'd be the worst commentary, probably. I wouldn't even talk about the race. I'd just be like, damn, my mouth burns. But Jimmy's in basement. I would argue that Jimmy still has the lead, but I don't think it's as big as it was. I think Joel had a nicer Womps.
Yeah, Jimmy flubbed a little bit on Alice, but he's definitely ahead by quite a margin due to the LVLJ time save.
I can't believe how big it is in 16.
Yeah,
oh, no.
I'm really surprised by the time that, was it Joe Random got with even failing LVLJ so many times in that race before.
Yeah, like mid-18 or whatever.
Yep. JimmySteel gets the pillarless, though, which is a crucial trick in the LVLJ route, so... Doing good.
Commentator apparently losing his mind. I guess the command's always been the same. Whoops. What up, Blue Bob? We got Bobby. And, Joel did mess up on wall kicks to work a little bit, but he actually had a really good recovery.
Yeah.
Like optimal recovery, basically.
Joel's got the backups.
Backups on lock. Thank you, WW. I'll take it. I got that beige blonde hair. Yes, you are, Odisic. When you're Big Simp Daddy Jones, you can do whatever you want on Twitch. TBH. Commentator with the inflated ego needs to pipe the fuck down, mate. Just realizing that everything is cropped awfully. Worst stream. Okay.
Alright. Oh, Joel is getting a single jump instead of a long jump after the purple switch. They're gonna struggle to get Shigeru now. Probably not. No, not gonna happen.
Yeah. But it's same as Jimmy. Not making up any time, but not really losing any time. What up, Optimus? Welcome back, Dad. Jimmy actually on good pace right now. Yeah, he actually is. He is on a pretty hot run. Like, considering he's only really messed up Owlus. And I think that's it. No, I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, Alice and just Dark World Cycle.
Oh, right. Yeah. He's cooking it up, like I will be at 150.
Joel missing the wall kick at the end of Dark World.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god.
Okay, panicking, not sure what to do here. Joel making decisions. There he goes. Jimmy's...
Oh, Jimmy!
Wow. Pushing him all the way to the other side. Incredible. Truly inspirational. Shows that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. JimmySteel.
That was quite a battle he had with that ball.
Yes, it was. Okay?
Joel's swinging Bowser around twice and still not hitting the bomb.
That's a bit of a bop.
Struggle.
There we go. Commentator continuously adjusting the stream. How did he get that camera? What was that? That camera Joel had when he grabbed the key.
Oh, Joel? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Joel using a hacked version of the game. You can clearly tell by his Mario's colors. Something is being tampered with. Disqualified. Alright, both in the basement. MrJimmySteel gonna be up about 2 stars, and the Shamrock 100 comes in for MrJimmySteel. Thank you very much, Nintendo LP or Bub.
LVLJ.
Oh, that's a firsty!
Oh, no.
I don't think anybody uses mouse and keyboard, but there's been multiple runners.
Oh,
JimmySteel!
LVLJ biting him in the ass at this point.
Pretty much. If he fails this again, he will die. This isn't looking good! Alright.
Oh, gets it. Alright. It's not biting him in the ass, actually.
It bit him in the ass a little bit. Just a little bite. A little zesty. Thank you, Squidbird, for the 100 muxies for Joel, my good man. Joel taking over in the bit war. Blindsiding MrJimmySteel. That has got to hurt.
Still at a low amount of bits. People need to start pouring in more bits.
Yeah, can we please get more bits? Not nearly enough. These runners need to be paid. Okay, MrJimmySteel
still getting whacked by a ball there.
Yeah, going flailing. This is not... Oh, God. Losing time wherever he can. MrJimmySteel kind of falling apart here in the basement. And another 100 bits from Nintendo for Mr. Jimmy Steel, and Squidward answering back with 100 for Joel. It's getting heated, but Joel ultimately winning right now.
What a bit battle.
Yeah, who was that died like 100 times in LLL? I'm trying to remember. That...
Oh, Joel. Oh, these burns on the can. Oh, God.
He cannot stop burning his bum, addicted to it. It's not the best addiction to have. Joel, get it figured out. Thank you, Nintendo. Firing back once again, giving Mr. Jimmy Steel the lead, and Squidward firing back, and Tamagotchi as well, throwing 100 at Joel. Joel now winning by quite a large margin. Nintendo throwing 10 at Mr. Jimmy Steel. Backing down a little bit. Was firing big 100s, but, you know, the wallet has shrunk.
Oh, Jimmy Steel going with that trusty elevator flip back up. Beautiful.
Wait, why did he... was that his strat, or did he make a mistake?
I think he made a mistake. I don't think that would be his strat with LBLJ. I wasn't watching closely.
Commentators asleep at the wheel, just paying attention to the bits, as they should be. Thank you, Nintendo, for the 100 seems good bits.
That might have been his strat. Oh, no. I think he someone tell me in the chat. Was he trying to go for a triple jump box?
Nobody knows. Thank you, Jerry, for the dime. Mr. Jimmy Steel only 7 bits away from winning the bit war. Man, it's hot in here, but Jimmy Steel in the lead. Yeah, that's
his
cool.
Strat. Oh, wow. I guess, you know, that's like a 20-second. And you only lose like 5 seconds by doing that.
Okay. Mr. Jimmy Steel giving Mips the hands.
Punch grab. Oh, Joel getting shouldered. Wow.
Yeah, that...
Shoulders.
Somebody bribing the boulder tosser up there at the top of the map to throw them right at Joel's face. R.I.P.
Joel's never gotten shouldered in his whole life, actually.
Have you been there his whole life, his whole Mario career?
Yeah, he started playing in 2013, and he's gotten shouldered every single run.
Alright, nice grab from Joel. Jimmy with a nice lead, but it's not something that could be flipped. It's not like it couldn't be flipped in Fire C or BLJs. How's Joel's BLJs? Fire C.
They're usually very good. The run just before this one, because we were doing races kind of just before this, a little inside information there.
Okay.
But he failed BLJ for like a good minute straight. It was very sad. No, maybe not that long, but we'll see how it goes. He's been pretty consistent throughout the day and throughout the month, rather. He's been, you know, waiting a long time for this race, but I think it'll go well.
Thank you, Odisic, for the nickel. Sending it to the boulder tosser. Not quite sure how to spell boulder. That's okay. You tried. Yeah. Jimmy Steel with the big brain actually getting up onto the sub. It's too late to talk about now. Alex Lakai. I don't believe I have ever even seen that name. But goddamn, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, my man Alex. Welcome to the party, sir. And party bits to celebrate Jimmy Steel. Missing early cycle, just long jumping it. This is Joel's chance to gain some time back and perhaps swing the lead in his favor. Thank you, Nintendo, for the 100 party bits. Mr. Jimmy Steel in the lead in the bit war and still leading in the race, but Joel could sneak up here if Jimmy's not careful.
Yep, he's behind, before that mistake, behind just by the amount that LBLJ saves. Now a little bit less than that. About 20 seconds at this point. Oh, getting bullied, though, before the elevator is definitely not making the cycle.
Not landing that cycle. Rip. Thank you, Packer, for the 3 bits. Thank you, Squidward, for the 217 bits for Joel. And Tamagotchi throwing 100 at Joel as well. Joel feeling the power of the bits, but not enough to power him up to get an early cycle.
Oh, my God. Jimmy still threw the Bowser so far for, like, I have 1 spin. Jeez.
Jimmy's got the hands. He's got the fingers. Oh, Alexis Suarez. Okay. Alex is Juarez. Is it? It's not Alexis, is it?
I think that's a male.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Lamoke. You've done great work, Nintendo. Alexis. Okay.
Jimmy Steel with a pretty good door time for a race, to be honest. He's let's see how the BLJ's go. What 16 stars all about?
Cheeky little slide kick. Okay. That's not going to be enough. Andrew Q praying. Joel trying to get out of fire seat. Still nothing for Jimmy, and Joel's about to be right next to him.
There was a 30-second difference at the door, but it's now closing. Oh, now they are roughly tied. Let's see. Jimmy still can get the field.
Okay, and now they are officially tied. Joel actually
God.
In the lead. And instant BLJs for Joel. He's up there, but getting through at about the same time. 100 bits for Jimmy. Thank you very much, Stone Cold Killer and Jackalacka for the 15 bits for Mr. Jimmy. Thank you, Bit George, for the tryhards. Here we go. Okay, trusty side flip for Joel.
Oh, wow, Jimmy gets the clip into the pipe.
All right, Joel's up there, but this is going to take him a while to get over there. Jimmy coming into Sky with a nice lead. 200 Shamrocks coming in from Stone Cold Killer, bopping those tryhards right out of the cup.
Jimmy taking a lot of time to set up that side flip. I mean, that triple jump dive. I don't know why I said side flip.
Joel's determined.
Got it.
He's got it in his sights. The bits turning him into Super Saiyan, much like the commentator. All right, nice triple jump wall kick.
Oh, wow. He's
okay.
flushing it out. Ooh.
Ground pound. Oh, Joel taking a fall. Jimmy getting going back. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? All right, Joel has an opportunity now. Will he capitalize on it? Mr. Jimmy Steel. Unfortunate. Oh, you just hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, but Joel still cannot get it going. Just gonna play it safe.
He just needs to take the pole.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, but he's sliding on the slope.
He is not watching Jimmy Steel's stream or your stream. He does not know where either. He does not know where Jimmy Steel is right now. So
he's just doing his thing.
Yep.
All right, he has a little bit of a lead, but it's honestly one missed throw. Joel rolling back down. No. Mr. Jimmy Steel, though, no triple jump wall kick. All right, another try for Joel here.
Well, they're absolutely tied at this point. Look at this.
Jimmy
Joel gets the
not able to get it.
Kick, though,
Joel
taking the lead.
Back in the lead. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, Jimmy really struggling.
Fighting with the bombs.
Joel fighting with the elevators. Okay, long jumping into the air.
Long jump in the breeze.
What?
Oh, that is not how you do the breeze.
The breeze is too strong. Taking his time. He is in the pipe.
All right, a one throw difference at this point.
Pretty much. This game one. Really turning into quite a game. My God. All right. Joel's got the tail. Winding it up. That looks good.
That's one.
First throw. Winding back up. Jimmy Steel now grabbing the tail. One more throw for Joel.
Two.
Oh, not an optimal regrab. That'll do though. Doesn't know where to throw the bomb. And
gets it though.
That'll do. Joel with clean throws.
What a race.
Taking game one. It was in Jimmy's hands. If Jimmy didn't get Goomba'd, he would have had it. Guaranteed. Maybe not. He's missing throws. Jimmy Steel, winding up. 1833. The bits don't lie. It's true. Joel did win the bit war. Jimmy getting bopped by Bowser's tummy.
Jimmy getting the classic death at the end of Sky with the Goomba Bop, though, for Joel to reclaim the lead. That is just...
I didn't even know you could see the platforms at the bottom of the map. That was...
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw that, with, like, the star cutout.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was really weird. I wonder if that's how it normally is, or if that was, like, a little glitch. Mr. Jimmy, upset in the DM. I would have had it there, but fucking Goomba RNG screwed me over in bits.
Yeah, RNG...
I mean, yeah, it is RNG, like, to a point.
Technically, the placement's RNG, but you're supposed to look where he is and dodge him.
Pretty much.
You cannot blame RNG. That is Mr. Speedrun tier, if I have to say.
What was that, 1833 for Joel? Do you remember?
Oh, Joel's time that he got? I actually don't. No. I was paying more attention to who was taking the victory there. I knew it was in mid-18, though. Didn't see time.
Joel saying, give me 2 minutes, need another beer. Joel using some performance-enhancing drugs. or performance disenhancing drugs. I personally can't play Mario well off of, you know, the drank, but if that's what you need, if that's what you are used to, if that's what you do, so be it.
Oh yeah, Joel has been drinking all night. It was a Sheffield Wednesday football game. That's his name, SWFC Joel. It was a, you know, he's been drinking all night, so he's pretty drunk over there actually. But he still managed to pull out game 1.
So Joel completely wasted right now.
Yeah, basically.
On the edge of being blackout drunk. Let's hope he can make it to the end of the match.
You know how those Brits are with their football games?
Football or football?
The only kind of football that exists in the good old, jolly old England.
So football?
Yeah. They
nice.
call it football, though. They don't speak that way.
Football. Football.
Soccer.
That just sounds awful when you say it.
I get a K-Kona in the chat.
K-Kona Scoobs. I got you, babe. Fucking emote. Too many bugs in my room. Commentator
Bugs?
lives in a literal pigsty. Yeah, there's just flies flying around.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, Jimmy's still prepping for game 2 here, folks. Giving them their time, you know, it's a high...
I'll be back in 2 seconds. It won't matter if I'm back in the intro.
Sounds good, Dad. So, I'm learning how to put my hair in a bun, and I'm not that good at it. I think I need to watch a video. What up, Adam Zeddy? How's it going, bub? Scoob dalla scoob. Scoob dee whoop dee doop doop doop. If you come to SGDQ Optimus, my sister will teach you. She makes killer man buns. I need her to teach me. I'll hook you up, bub. I plan on Googling how to do a man bun tutorial.
Oh, just let it grow long and never tie it up.
That's not a man bun. But good try. You know, I'll give you that. I don't think this is a good bun. This is like a ponytail that I've got, I think. Fuck it.
Not quite long enough for a bun yet.
Hey, Smash Brawler. It's long enough. You want to fight about it?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at that movement from Joel. Nutty boy. Shellless.
Shellless movement, yeah. Is Joel on N64? No.
Joel is on a modded emulator. Texture
pack.
Not modded. Commentator putting slander on Joel's name. Co-commentator refusing to let it happen. Will not let the dirt be thrown on his name. What up, Doug? 2 follower goals for a Game Shark and the input display. Nice, man, dude. I hope that you get them.
Whoa.
Donation goals. Blue Bob also perplexed. Man, dude, busting out the vocab.
Jimmy Steele's N64. Joel is emulator. Let that be settled.
Alright.
Joel cheating.
The countdown. Yeah, he is cheating. It's a little unfair, but, you know, fuck it. Thank you, Panini Zach, for the 100 party bits. Bob, I don't know what the man dude dance moves are, unfortunately. What are all these? Oh, the Discord noises are coming from me. I see. Somebody has their... It's Jimmy Steele. He's got his Discord sounds on. All makes sense now. Alright, there we go.
I'm only 9. Can I get a ban on Man Dude in the chat? That is illegal.
Yeah, Man Dude, illegally on Twitch.
The cops are at my door.
Probably shouldn't be broadcasting that he's 9. So, yeah, minimum stream age is 13. Blue Bob, very unsettled by this fact. Might need to ban Man Dude. Can we get some reports on Man Dude? Just kidding. He's a great kid. Please don't do it. Let him stream. Keep it low key, all right? Uh-oh. We got some other 9-year-olds, 13 and under.
Oh, God.
We're getting him out here.
Call the Twitch, please.
Yeah, he's a man, dude. Get it? It's fine.
Oh, okay. Actually, forget it, everything.
Yeah, forget about it. All right, nice Lakitu skip from Joel. And a nice skip from Jimmy. Will we see an LBLJ again? It worked out well for him in game 1. And it's looking like it. Squidbird 52. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to assume the 999 in Mandude's name is actually his 1999, so he's actually however old that is, like 19 years old at this point. You're good, man, dude.
Okay.
We'll take that. Jimmy's still getting LBLJ, though. That's what really matters here. First try.
The smallest bomb possible from Joel, making it work. And Jimmy Steel. Oops. In Dark World, can he get the big sig wig cycle that he wants so desperately bad? Was close to getting it last race, but had a slight impediment. We'll see if he can whip it out here. It's looking pretty good.
Amps are in his favor.
Easy money.
Ooh.
Easy money. Jimmy killing it right now. Joel as well. Will we see a shell-less from Joel? That's all I want to know.
Definitely not in 16 star, but in between, for sure.
That's his show off. The flexing. Thank you, Panini Zach, for the pups in the cup. Wow, barely any making it in, though.
Oh, Joel getting Alice first try again. Beautiful.
Excellent way to start off Womps. You know, you get that going. You're like, all right, if I can get Owlus, then surely I can get Canalus. Because I'd say Owlus is, at least in 16, probably the hardest part.
Yeah, I don't even go for it. I mean, you saw my race. I think in a race, the 5-second time save is just, it's not worth it. It's too easy to fail. I mean, that's just me, though, obviously. But
got to do what you're comfortable with. Sometimes you got to implement the race strats.
Right, exactly.
And it worked out. Made it happen.
Jimmy's still getting the sub-3 Dark World, though. Very good in the race, so...
Making moves.
Yep.
Joel has to put on his A game. Jimmy Steel has to put on his B+ game. Okay, that's a C from Jimmy Steel. Barely passing his class.
Look at these ground pounds. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Tamagotchi, for the 100 tryhard bits, bitch. Are you a little bit behind? What are you seeing right now?
I was watching the wrong feed. My bad. I was watching your stream.
That's what I thought. I was like,
now.
Thank you, Panini Zach, for the 200 tryhard bits, bitch.
It was larger. It's smaller. Is there a way I can expand it? Oh, look at that. I made it bigger.
There you go. Thank you, Stone Cold Killer, for the 50 bits for Jimmy. Joel's still commanding, though, in this bit war tonight and taking this womp out. He's a Stone Cold Killer. Dude, the double ground pounds are the best. I think we saw like a triple ground pound from Joe Random. That was some crazy stuff.
I think worse than the time save, I mean the time lost, that is the moral damage that does to you from the double ground pound. It hurts a lot doing that in your run.
It's hard to bounce back, and that's like the most important part of races in general, is being able to bounce back. Thank you, Upside Down Quarter, for the quarter. Bitch.
Oh, Joel missing triple jump dive on tower. Tragic.
Jimmy
Still getting a 445. That's emulator for you. Just kidding. Beautiful.
Yeah, Joel cooking it up right now.
Yeah.
Master Chef. Oh, just as we're saying it, he is malfunctioning. Goodness. And Jimmy Steel as well. Both players kind of losing their mind, but it seems as though they have found it. Craigasm, Adam. Does that mean that you hate LBLJ a lot or little? I'm assuming a lot. You just gotta put the time in. Eventually you'll figure out the nuances. Why is Joel in Viz? What? Nintendo LPer might have to check his eyes. Okay, man, dude, plopping some bits in my cup. A little variety bit package.
The clean wall kicks will work this time. Jimmy getting the clean. Colorless. Beautiful.
Almost. Okay, he's in there. That'll do.
That's clean enough.
Jimmy doesn't want to go down without a fight. He clearly was able to take game 1. He's looking to take game 2 so far. No funny business. Look like Mario looks in Viz, or is it the quality of the vid? I'm telling you, Joel's got the texture hacks on his emulator.
I mean, he is a little lighter textured, but definitely not invisible. That's just an emulator on Mac. I'm not sure if he's
We'll definitely have to ask him. Okay, hard to get to Dark World. Does manage to figure it out though. When the bits are on your side, anything is possible. Is what Joel is basically teaching us live. So Jimmy, I don't know, man. He's kind of looking unstoppable thus far, but that was kind of how last race went. We saw that Lethal Lava Land was what sort of tipped it over. It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, kicking that bully is just, that takes quite a long time. What was the other mistakes he made? Was that it? Was it just the bully? I mean, Joel had made quite a few mistakes on the LOL Reds. Burned his ass like 3 times.
Yeah, well, Jimmy also had the problems with the triple jump wall kick.
Oh, right. Whatever that's talking. Yeah.
Oh, Joel getting clocked. Doesn't really matter. Oh, not gonna risk it. Okay.
I think he could have got it, but he took the safe route and waited.
Yeah, not particularly in a position to be doing that, but it's better than dying.
So if he got amped and then still waited for a cycle, that means he got 2 slower than Shigeru. That must mean.
Joel cycle.
Joel cycle? Oh no! We call that Frosty cycle after the Frosty Saiyan, but you might have to call it Joel cycle now.
I think it's, well, why is Joel's feed fucked? What are you guys talking about? Actually, it's a little bit laggy right now. Oh no, Joel missing the throw. This is just not looking too good for him here in game 2.
Joel is not on Mac Emu, though, Blue Bob. He might be on a Mac computer, I don't know. But he's not on Mac emulator. He's on Project 64, 1.6.
Is Project 64 not available on Mac?
I don't know. Unless he tricked me and he's using his Mac emulator right now. I mean, that's a very slim possibility, but he told me that he's on.
Yeah, Bootsy being exposed live, coming to terms with the truth can be hard. Hard pills to swallow. Joel is in fact on Mac emulator. I hate to break it to you.
No, he's on 1.6.
The facts. Bootsy trying to live in this fake world, cannot break out of the simulation, needs to swallow the red pill immediately.
Just hiding from the truth. Either way, using MU on a Mac. That, Blue Bob, is basically the bottom line, is that it's emulator on a Mac.
And getting his bumsy burned. Oh, God!
Oh, no. Jeez. Oh, my...
This is a shit show, basically. Joel, a lot less clean here on game 2. Oh, man. Nothing going his way. And Jimmy just... He's cooking it. It's a nicely cooked steak from Jimmy. He's beginning the seasoning process.
Hello, Optimus N9 Knee. How you doing?
Close enough. Thank you, Stone Cold Killer, for the 50 bits, you big old bitch. Yeah, that's what we can assume. Clearly, it was more than just one beer. Joel seems to have hit that threshold between drunk and blackout drunk, and it appears that he can barely hold his controller. Thank you, man, dude.
Stop him from taking the 2 out of 3 though. I don't know. I think he might play more optimally. Oh, maybe I take it all back.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks like a huge lead. It's not. What the? Joel.
Oh, okay. Now, the splice has occurred.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know what to believe anymore.
If this is a perfect reds, then the splice has definitely occurred.
All right, splice confirmed.
Somebody check Joel's VOD.
Gothic Logic. Somebody call Gothic, please. Thank you, man, dude, for the variety package. Thank you, Stone Cold Killer, for the 200 bits for Jimmy. Stone Cold Killer keeps trying to give bits to Jimmy, but unfortunately, you have to type at least what's on screen, which is Mr. Jimmy Steel, for the bot to give him the bits. It's not that smart, unfortunately. Thank you, man, dude, for the bit.
Oh, the lead that Jimmy Steel has right now is just, you know,
It's pretty immense.
convincing.
It's kind of
To
girthy.
say the very least.
And the beautiful punch grab on Mips. Yeah, it's,
If I wasn't the commentator, I'd be turning off the stream. That's all.
it's looking a little bleak. Just a little bit.
I'd be closing it. But I'm here, and we're sticking it through. Jimmy Steel gets the wall kick. Mips. It's easy strat, but it still looks awesome.
Man, dude, apparently super close to affiliate. Thank you for the nickel, sir. I hope that you get affiliate. I would love to plop some bits on your tits. Although you are 9, so maybe I should say bits in the cup, if you have a cup. Ooh, no wall kick for Joel. Monka TOS, Monka TOS. Call the cops.
Yeah. PTO.
Okay.
Joel catching Mips, but clean gameplay is not going to help you when you're this far behind.
Yeah, he's basically hoping for Mr. Jimmy Steel to make a mistake. And, you know, Mr. Jimmy Steel made a lot of mistakes, especially near the end.
He died at the end of bits, but you can't hope for that to happen a second time.
A common theme with Man Dude is he just doesn't care. This man gives no damns. Unstoppable force. Thank you, Saxdale, for the 100 of Ohio's for Joel. Joel still stomping.
Let's go, Saxo, with the Joel bits. Let's get more bits in the chat, please.
Yeah. Can we get more bits, please? That seems to be the only thing lacking right now. Well, a closer race is lacking, but I believe that the bits help. Okay, Man Dude throwing 2 bits towards Mr. Jimmy Steel. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I need. That's what we need. Okay, Mind Lover dropping a nickel on my face in the cup.
Alright. We're about to see how this race is going to turn out when Jimmy Steel gets to the 50-star door BLJ. But if he can get that, it looks like we're going to game 3, which I'm happy about. I like the game 3 action. Alright? I don't like to see 2 O's. I like to see clutch, end of the line, game 3 situations. You know.
That's what the people want.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We had an insane game earlier. Oh, Joel, get in the ledge grab.
Thanks.
Thank you, Man Dude, for the 11 bits. Thank you, Vash, for the resub for 9 months in a row. Bob, welcome back to the Delta Young Super Association Club. And Joel just forfeiting the cycle. Assumes he would not make it. I think I agree. Probably not going to make it.
Jimmy's PB 1623. The cutoff for D2 was 1700. Simply, can I get a comment?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Jimmy Steele's PB now 1623. The cutoff for a D2 was 17 flat. Can I get a comment?
The comment is that, you know, the tournament moves at the pace of a snail, so if you're playing and, you know, trying to improve, he's not the only one. It feels like most of the people who are in D2 are now, like, D1.
Jimmy Steel in Sky at 1448. This is looking like quite a run, actually, here.
Yeah. He bounced back well. Took a deep breath, reassessed his life, and he's making it happen. Thank you, Pointy, for the 2 pups. How many chains could a chain chomp if a chain chomp could chip chains? Chip chains? I don't think that has anything to do with chomping on chains, so I can't answer. Oh, Jimmy!
Oh, sliding down triple jump wall kick. This is where, second try, I'd like to see him go for not triple jump wall kick right here. Just realize that this is a race, and you need to make it into the pipe right now. You don't need to save the 7 seconds that this triple jump wall kick saves.
You need to make it in the pipe!
He's not going to get it! And he's going to fall all the way down, he's going to take half damage, and he's now going to lose 20 seconds. where he was trying to save 7, and this is just not the way to race. I'm sorry, but this is personal choices by the runner, and he is paying for them at this point in time.
He is, and Joel.
Finally, he's going to go for a third try. He's going to skip the triple jump.
Oh, slipping though. Thank you for the 50 bits Stone Cold Killa for Mr. Jimmy Steel. Joel's up there. Is he going to get Goomba'd? That's the question. We also saw him struggling with throws. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect from Jimmy Steel. He's a wild card.
Anything can happen. We're not in the pipe yet.
All right, Goomba, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Packerzilla can't handle the heat in the kitchen. Gonna need to get out of the kitchen. Yeah, Joel
looking
might...
like a very, maybe a 16. I'm not sure. I didn't see exactly the pipe entry. I'm not a connoisseur on
Look at these spins. 2 spin throws from Jimmy, not wasting any time. Wants the 16. That's
trying to clutch the 16.
Not gonna work though.
Not gonna get it.
Okay, Joel about to be in this pipe. We've got some sweaty Bowsers coming out from Alaris. Trying to grab the tail. He's got it. Here we go. Trying to get that second throw. That'll work. Get in that pipe, Joel. Pope Squidward with the infamous J-Can style. Mr. Jimmy Steel sealing it. Mr. Jimmy Seal 25. Game 2 for him. It's a game 3 situation, folks. Sergeant Rage Quit plopping 5,000 bits in the cup.
Let's go. That's a 50. That's a Mr. Grant right there. Let's get it. Pog Champs in the chat.
Pog Champ spam from Pope Squidward. Somebody ban him. Stone Cold Killa with 50 bits from Mr. Jimmy Steel. Sergeant Rage Quit being a huge bit bitch tonight. 10,000 bits earlier and another 5,000 for the sub 18. Thank you very much, my good man. Helping to fund the Invitational and ultimately provide these players with a bigger prize pool.
Yeah, those were given to Jimmy Steel as well. That is quite an investment.
Yeah.
Mr. Jimmy Steel.
I don't know how Joel's going to bounce back from this with such a lead in the bit war. It's... I don't know, man. He's going to really have to pull it out of his ass.
I think it's up to chat to lay down the bits for your English competitor, Joel. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Thank you, Sombro, for the 2 bits for Mr. Jimmy Steel. What's those timer names? The timers are live split. Live split timers.
Ooh.
All right, Joel's ready to get back in it. Wondering if he has another beer in hand. Might need a couple. Might need none. Might need a cold...
I for sure do. But I'm going to use the little girl's room right now. I'll be 2 seconds.
Good luck in there. Thank you, Crazy Koodles. A wing cap, pillarless. Dude, look at this. Joel the nut, the speed kick, the absolute monster. This shellless. Oh. Flopping it at the end. I know, but on stream, they look better. I don't know what to tell you. You got to mess around with it a little bit. There might be layouts, too. You could look up, like, live stream layouts. Or live split, like people that have already made them. You could download them and then just use other people's. That's what I did for this one. I'm using GSA's layout. Commentator just abusing GSA to get their timer layout. Doesn't actually give a damn about GSA. Only gives a damn about the bits. And so far, so good. This might be the most bits that we've ever gotten in a day, I think. 37,000. I can actually check that. This has been a nutty day. Thank you again, everybody who's been... Oh, wait. Let me do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is the biggest bit day. Cray Grams.
Oh, Craigie Sam.
Alright, Steel maybe taking a big bathroom break. Still no response. Understandable. Jimmy tweeted he was 8 seconds ahead of PB at BLJ's. Jimmy might snag himself a PB here. We actually have been seeing a decent amount of PBs. Okay, we got some hostility towards the co-commentator. Cryptic saying, fuck Bootsy.
Oh, fuck Cryptic. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
It's getting heated here in the booth. I don't know if I can handle all this aggression on top of a game 3, on top of the massive amount of bits. I might explode. Yeah, fuck Bootsy, honestly.
Oh no, Dale. Please, Axel.
Everyone turn in on the co-commentator, just trying his best to provide co-commentary. But, just getting pooped on. Not the most unlikely thing. We've definitely seen it happen before, and we'll probably see it happen again. This is just human nature. Thank you, Stone Cold Killer, for the 100 bits from MrJimmySteel, giving him even more of a bit lead in the bit war. Stone Cold. It's in his name. Thank you very much. Still no response from JimmySteel. Really taking his time. Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
He's typing. Hello? JimmySteel's typing. I just keep seeing him typing, but not typing anything. Alright, he says, alright, ready.
Stall tactics.
Game 3, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. Apache attack helicopters. Unisexual, pansexual, heterosexual.
Well, let's end it there.
Commentator going off the rails. Co-commentator reeling him back in, thankfully. All right, here we go, boys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I forgot to switch the audio back there. Might be everybody.
Production value off the chart.
All right, we got it. What do you mean, man,
game
dude?
3.
Nothing. Go ahead, sorry.
No, nothing. Sorry.
Co-commentator trying to hype it up, but commentator just stepping on his toes. Game 3, MrJimmySteel versus Joel. 9th seed versus 8th seed. I guess a game 3 was expected, even though the seeds aren't probably accurate at all at this point, but unfortunately, dynamic seeds are not a thing, I don't think. I think that would be counterintuitive, but...
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Something's gonna happen. I'm not sure what. I'm hoping that bits go into the cup, and that's about all that I'm hoping for. But we'll see. Oh, okay. No skip for JimmySteel. Oops, I switched the audio to Jimmy when he failed skip. Yeah. So right off the bat, not the best start for JimmySteel. Let's see if it jumbles up his LBLJ at all. He's 2 for 2 so far. And a missed LBLJ from JimmySteel. Actually, I think he might have missed on the first one too. I don't really remember. But Joel, clean bomb clip. MrJimmySteel with a missed LBLJ. He really needs to get this. What up, Hella Brian?
He didn't. He hit the first one first try, and you definitely jinxed that third one. That's for sure. Yeah.
Commentator's curse. Commentator feeling even more bad because the co-commentator is rubbing it in.
Joel got both Lacty Skip and Bomb Flip. What a miracle. Game 3. Even though JimmySteel missed it one time, he's still getting the time save. Still getting the lead.
Yeah, I think he still is going to end up in the lead from that, but not nearly as big or as intimidating as it would be. Thank you, Firepow, for the 1,000 bits. Tits for bits. I must comply. Yeah, baby. Titties. Titties. Thank you, Firepow, for the 1,000 bits. But.
Oh, God.
Co-commentator perplexed at the beautiful shape of the commentator's titties. Man, dude's here. What are you doing? Oh, shit. I forgot. I'm sorry, man, dude. I'll warn you next time. Why does he Mario Cam there? I can't believe that even works.
Swag only, actually.
Joel with the swag. Swagging out on game 3. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. Let's see, with the 311 Dark World here, that's going to still give him a little bit of time save with the LBLJ route.
Yeah, what is it? Is it 30, like 35 seconds? 40 seconds?
Approximately. Obviously, it's depending on the stars that you do along the way in basement, for sure. It's all depending on how you do it. But,
that's true.
Yeah.
Man, dude, once again, does not care. Always wears no shirt. That's an interesting way to put it.
Approximately, though, like 30 seconds.
Joel not able to get up to the Womp King. That's going to hurt him a little bit, but let's see how Womps treats Jimmy.
Going for the most important trick out. Let's get it.
No problem. Yes, I'm doing a T-pose right now. I feel powerful. I think it improves my commentary. Simp looks like shit. Thanks, man.
Damn. That is Simp wearing a wig? Yeah.
What up, Blue Link? How you doing, bub? Ooh, Joel with a ground pound getting back into Womps. I just have to take it to the face, pretty much. Firepower did give me bits, so fuck it.
Yeah. Joel again, getting a nice sub 450.
He's been really consistent in Womps. It's refreshing to see. I've been seeing a lot of booty cake garbage in Womps, and you know,
oh, no.
Joel bringing his A game.
No, you won't be seeing that from Joel. Joel brings the consistent gameplay, usually.
Thanks, man, dude. I'm honored.
Jimmy still had a good Womps, didn't he? I think so.
Yeah, honestly, I think he had a better Womps than Joel. Joel struggled getting up to the Womp King. Here's the walk. Wow, I thought he was going to hit the ceiling there. That looked a little scary.
Yeah. He's drunk, though. When he's drunk, he gets wall kicked for work. Very good, though.
Is that the rule?
Yeah.
Uh-oh! Jimmy Steel doesn't want to get... Get away from the hole! All right. Okay, I think that's his first messed up pillarless.
For sure. Backing it up with top of the pyramid. Gonna lose quite a bit of time there.
I'll talk to them username.
Let's see how the second pillarless goes. Here.
The bit war is, it's like a for fun thing. You can just give bits, or if you give bits and put a player's name. Again, Jimmy Steel can't get pillarless. This is breaking news. Joel, very happy, presumably.
That is officially all the time saved from LBLJ route. Down the drain, out the window, and, you know.
And he still has to do it. Still has a pillarless to get. No backups now. The pressure is surely on Mr. Jimmy Steel. Could be turning him into Mr. Jimmy, how do you make steel? Iron? What is it? Iron and bronze?
No. You take the oxygen out of steel or something like that. Don't quote me. I'm not a scientist. Let's move on from that.
Oh, and he's blown up in his face. This is critical condition here. Mr. Jimmy Steel. It's a code purple. Apparently, according to his power meter, there's purple pieces of pie. And it's good. But that's going to hurt him quite a bit. Joel confirmed, probably in the lead. I did play RuneScape. I don't remember how you make steel, though, in RuneScape. I thought it was like iron and bronze or something like that.
Burn a piece of coal in a furnace with an iron ingot. Wait, this is Minecraft. Alright, sorry.
Coal and iron. Okay, Pit. I can trust Pit. I know Pit is a, you know, RuneScape connoisseur. Iron and coal. We're close enough. Mr. Jimmy Steel turned into Mr. Jimmy Iron and Coal. Firepow throwing 1,000 bits in the cup. Pray for Jimmy Steel. Can we get some prayers in the chat? Please, pray for this man. Commentator very biased, doesn't care about praying for Joel. But Jimmy's in a tough spot right now.
As long as the bits come in, that's all that matters, really.
At the end of the day, truly. Thank you, Stone Cold Killa, for the 50 bits.
Joel with a decent dark roll time in a race, though. Keeping it competitive with non-LBLJ.
Oh, Jimmy, is he going to do it again?
Another bully fight.
Why does he do that? That's totally not worth it. Like, just put him the other way.
What strat is he going for? I guess he's missing the side flip and just... I don't know, that's his backup. That's not a good backup.
Okay, and Optimus not going to let Bootsy Collins slip away with talking about the Minecraft formula when there's no steel in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Co-commentator a fraud.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, co-commentator taking it very nicely. No problem. Doug, Jimmy, what the fuck? Doug not happy about that. I can't imagine Jimmy is happy about that either. So it appears as though they're pretty even, but I
mean, they both have 10 stars. They must be even, am I right?
That's what you would think, right? But this is unfortunately not the case. Jimmy's got some longer stars that he has to do.
Right. Joel's already at 11 and out of the stage, so that just gives it to you right there. Game moves quickly.
Oh, Jimmy missing the star. The T-pose is my stretch, okay? God, why are you gonna be so mean? Free mod Sunday? Was it a Sunday? God, that was a shit show. That was like the worst idea I ever had. Making everybody mod.
Control game. Well, that's how I got my mod. Bless that Sunday.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Alright, gonna have to demod co-commentator, revealing that he got it on free mod Sunday.
Nah. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it wasn't that.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, maybe no. I don't know. Fucking goddamn shit.
Back to the race here. 13 stars to 12 stars. I'd say Joel's ahead here.
Oh, yeah, that I remember now. Yeah, Kopitz fucking just kept begging for mod. I couldn't handle it anymore. I broke down, and then everyone else was like, well, I'm gonna beg for mod. And then I was like, fuck this. Everybody gets mod. And then it was a shit show. Oh, Joel struggling to get the star. He's got it, though. So, Jimmy, he's on Joel's tail. If Joel slips up at all, I feel like Jimmy will capitalize on it. Okay, the thing that I'm most wondering about is Jimmy's triple jump wall kick in bits. That has not been going good for him at all. Do you think he'll drop it here in game 3?
I hope that he does, but, you know, I don't know him very well. We'll see what happens, but I really hope that he doesn't. I really hope that he does drop it. I mean, I hope that he does not go for it.
Co-commentator trying to keep the commentary unbiased, but the preference is clear. He wants Joel to win.
No, I was saying that I want Jimmy Steel to not go for triple jump wall kick. I don't want him to fail it. I want him to go for consistent strats. I want to see good race strats. I know though, however, that Joel, he will not drop it. I don't know who you were asking about, honestly. Now maybe I have you mistaken, but Joel's not gonna go for the noob strat. Joel's gonna go for triple jump wall kick every time for sure.
All right, here's the MIPS clip. Taking his time. Look at that. Being very safe, and Jimmy Steel missing the MIPS grab. This is not... wow. Wow. I've never seen someone do that. Everybody just side flip dives or whatever. I've seen side flip dives the other direction. I think I saw that from Ouija. But Mr. Jimmy Steel walking right up and grabbing that bunny. He got 15 stars, and then he grabbed the bunny. Got the bunny. Joel swimming like Sonny's. I forgot the clip through the door part. I don't even know my own lyrics. Commentator just mindlessly makes songs, doesn't really give a damn. General Craig doesn't know the song. Yeah, that was an alpha male grab for sure.
Swim like Sunny. Yeah, can I get some context on that? Is that just something to rhyme there, or is Sunny? Is that Is that from something?
Sunny is like a nickname for a sunfish.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's my
Alright.
that's my logic there.
Did you just come up with that on the spot?
I think so. Wait, now? Or like at the time?
Yeah, right now. Did you just come up with that right now?
That's the lyric. That's
Okay.
like what I was thinking when I
Oh, alright.
Okay, Jimmy getting all the lag that he possibly could. My God. Joel, though, I don't think he's going to make this cycle. This is an opportunity for Jimmy to make it happen. Blue Bob coaching man, dude, through getting the live split layout. I don't know, man. It's tough. But yes, do what Blue Bob said. Or make your own. You can make your own. Play around with live split. You might come up with the next most beautiful thing. I believe in you. All right, Jimmy Steel, here we go. No slouch. Wide awake. Popping pills. Caffeine. Bits bitch keeps track of the bits. Bitch.
Alright. Joel taking the lead. I don't want to speak too soon. Maybe he'll miss the throw if he doesn't miss it.
There it is.
Taking the lead out of Fire Sea in game 3. You know, my prediction may be coming true here. BLJ's though is what 16 stars all about though. So, and the difference here is still pretty small, but
yeah, poor Blue Bob got disqualified. 100 live split layouts and you couldn't make one that you liked, man, dude. You got to put more time into them, dude. RIP Def Tech. I want that guy to come back so bad. He's one of my faves. All right, 1 or 2 missed BLJs and Jimmy is in this bitch. 60 bits for Joel from Proto Man.
Joel's BLJs have been good so far. Gets another
Instantly.
What a god, to be honest. Is he gonna do the long jumps up there? He's not going to, but that's fine.
Oh my God! What is he doing?
On the start.
You gotta be kidding me.
He clipped into what Dry World would say. That's not gonna... He gets another instant BLJ on the second staircase. This is just meant to be.
Busting a combo though before he enters into the level. Has a lot of weird rituals.
That's just style at this point, to be honest.
All right, and Jimmy making it happen. Are we applying the emulator time tax? No. Fair is fair, except when it's unfair. And it's still unfair. All right, Jimmy's got his BLJ. Joel kicking up this slope. Jimmy trying to figure out how to get in here.
Joel will go for the triple jump wall kick right now, because I know him. This is it, yeah, there you go.
And he's got it.
Wow.
This is huge. This is huge. Will Joel take it over Mr. Jimmy Steel here tonight? Game 3. He's got room for error, too. I feel like he can miss a throw, maybe 2.
Oh, he can miss maybe 3. This is, depending on if Jimmy Steel gets the...
Okay. Jimmy playing it safe. Lowest time in D2? I don't know. And Joel apparently going to PB. What is his PB?
Joel
do you know?
is not going to PB.
Oh, and that's a missed throw.
Ring lies in the chat. I'm going to ban him.
You could try. I don't know if that's how that works.
Joel missing a throw, but that's not going to end this race here.
He's got one more.
Then we're in heat. Alright.
Winding it up. And that is a throw. GG. Joel taking game 3 over Mr. Jimmy Steel 25. The man himself putting up a good fight, though. Sergeant Rage Quit dropping another 5,000 bits in the cup. This man is going absolutely insane with the bits.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's $100 just from him. Let's go.
That's $200. Today, Sergeant Rage Quit has given me 20,000 of these 40,000 bits. Thank you very much, Sergeant Rage Quit.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, indeed. The biggest amount of bits that we have seen from any Invitational day, probably ever, even including 70 Star, Hot Diggity Dog.
Joel with the 17:05 with a missed throw. That's quite a D2 time right there, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. For round 2. We're getting down there, man. Oh, God, I keep doing this. Commentator, not sure how the internet works.
Game 3. Joel clutching it out. Beautiful. This is wonderful.
Just beautiful. Do you want to go to the pre-interview channel and I'll meet you?
Sure.
Meet you there. All right.
Oh, that.
La 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 la. Yeah, Jimmy's streaming on YouTube.
D2 proving again how much more entertaining they are than D1, and how much more consistent they are to their PB times than D1 is. D2 showing out once again. D2 is amazing.
Bits in the damn cup. Damn cup. Wow. That's kind of nutty. All right, we got Joel in the pre-interview. Will we get Mr. Jimmy Steel? Joel, what's going on, man? Congratulations on the W. How are you feeling, my good man?
Yo.
Yo.
I have no feelings.
Wow. Stone cold. Were you expecting the win, or were you kind of shocked?
No opinion.
How's the beer?
Oh, I have an opinion on that. It's brilliant.
Nice. Are you crunk?
Nah, not too bad.
All right. Well, this might be the shortest interview of all time. Bootsy, do you have anything you want to say to this man?
Congratulations, Joel. You really showed out. You showed him up. You put on a show. All the shows happened tonight, and you made me proud tonight. All right, with your Game 3 victory, and I'll see you in grand finals. That's what I can say.
Okay. Bootsy feeling himself. Still has a long way to go, though. You will be playing tomorrow versus Ruby. Bootsy Collins, are you ready for that?
That's right.
That should be a good game. Good match. Guaranteed to go all the way again. 3 games.
Yeah, that is possible. We've seen a lot of Game 3s. Well, GG's. Joel, you'll be going up against Jerry541, who just took down the #1 seed, Joe Random, earlier today. How does that make you feel?
Well. He played well.
He did?
Yeah.
Are you ready for him?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the game. Thank you, Bootsy, for the killer co-coms, and good luck tomorrow in your race.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. I'll see you then.
Peace out, baby.
Peace.
See ya. Bye.